Trying anyway. Hello.
Sure.
Hi, Walker.
That didn't sound.
Already is a lower bit rate frame. No, it's jumping massively, so I don't think anything would help it really. Thank you, Sep. Merry Dino Crisis to you as well. I don't know why it's being more finicky today than before. Closer, maybe. Phone.
Would you like to put it on mine again?
Be all ready for bits. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Craig, thank you for the biddies. He's doing all right. We've had to continually kind of keep him segregated away. Just hates children. It's a new thing we learned about Chew.
Yeah. I managed to keep him out there for opening presents, and that was a job. Every time the nephew just kept running, so that I was basically running back and forth in circles until he got tired.
Small.
Exactly.
A dog of fine taste. We haven't tasted him yet.
He eats too much poop. I wouldn't want. Like, yeah,
Barking,
he's free range, but
barking, barking from under the blanket.
Mr. Bear, are you sad because you can't remember the answer?
I love how he gets all serious and it's like bark time, but then he has to figure his way out of the blanket. Failing. Yeah, I figured we'd check in, share a couple of gifts that we got with you.
Did you bring any of your gifts in here? Oh, that's what's.
Yep. Packed up to prepare. Journey home tomorrow morning.
I should have done that.
They look like they're going to eat the brain. Hey, Regu. A Merry Dino Crisis to you as well. Good gifts.
Very good.
No tea.
See?
Gifts. Animated
Oh,
gifts.
never mind.
Wow.
Take that back then. I didn't get shit.
He has a flat brain.
Raven, thank you for 32 months. You got engaged today. Wow.
Congratulations!
Absolutely. Oh no, code guy. What's that mean?
Oh. Well, hopefully she bounces back.
Sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Are you guys vaccinated? Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad then.
Do you know what strain?
You know what I've had in my house today?
That one.
Oh. It was there before the other one. Got in there pretty much consistent. You know how in Alice in Wonderland at the tea party, birthday, that was,
Ah, very much.
yeah, just over and over.
I see. That will happen.
I just wanted you. Hot damn, $20.
Who is rich? Congratulations on your richness.
We're very jealous.
I'm gonna open the backpack. Share some of our gifts. Came from my mom. This is great. Sucker out. Isn't that nice?
Oh, we're not going to use it as a Christmas ornament. It's going to be hanging up all year round.
Yeah, it's awesome. Apparently she has the NES one for me as well, but she doesn't know where it went. It's loud as hell, though.
It is.
I don't know how long it plays through. We could let it do one round. Yeah, she managed to nab it. And that's it. Then my sister got me an unlicensed NES game called Metal Fighter, apparently. It's very cool. Everybody knows what I like, thanks to.
I didn't tell her that one.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Fight Metal, yeah. It looks like it's some sort of underwater adventure. I don't know exactly what. But it's by the same company that made Baby Boomer. Which is just a terrible game. And then this one, me and my sister have history on. She got me Paperboy for the NES. Really nice copy of it. It's like, looks untouched almost. Well, Baby Boomer, it's a light gun game, and basically this baby just crawls, and you have to shoot stuff in the map to keep the baby from dying. It's an awful game, really. Terrible sound, but it was a game we had. The history with this one is that my sister, when we were little, she took this out of the NES, and our house had these sliding doors. They were like pocket doors. Very old house, so these are like old school, big, heavy sliding doors. Took it out of the NES, and she put it in the wall, in the where the pocket door goes, and it was just gone. I just didn't have Paperboy anymore. But now I do. So, water under the bridge. Bygones be bygones. This one, I think my brother-in-law picked this out, and it's very, very cool. And it's the only thing like this that we have. I mean, we have other games for this system, but we didn't have any with the box. So this is a really, really cool addition. It's adorable. Before I unwrapped it, I thought it was a VHS tape. Final Fantasy IV. Super Famicom.
By the way, you might not want to put all these games in here because whatever you put on top is heavy.
Well, I don't know how else to pack them. If they're
One
loose,
of
they'll
the
be
many
falling
bags.
around. Maybe you should handle it. And this is in beautiful, perfect condition, of course. Very nice.
You brought that. I don't know why it's in the bag.
But yeah. So this was super cool. Then this is another one that my brother-in-law picked out for me. Another unlicensed Nintendo game. Good old Gauntlet. Engine. With the 10-gen seal of quality. So it's even got the dust cover. The manual's in nice shape here. #1 arcade hit. A little bit drawn on. It looks like it says noobs. This was from a rental place. So it's got all the rental place stuff on it. But I mean, it's in good shape nevertheless. From Kerr Video. But, you know, I've got a lot of cartridges that look like that. A lot of this stuff can probably be undone. Probably be cleaned up and removed with some work. Honestly, it's pretty great shape for a game from a rental place. Roof, roof, roof. Oh. Oh.
Hush, baby.
Then we got the Zelda Game & Watch,
Hey.
which is very nice. This thing's awesome. It's actually got a lot of stuff on it. It's got The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2 Adventure of Link, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, I was surprised to see on here. Vermin, which I guess is an actual original Game & Watch game. My nephew really likes this. I was debating on just giving it to him. Got his hands on it. He was just playing and playing. The little holder that it comes in, a little Triforce there, and apparently it can be turned into a stand as a clock. It's a Game & Watch after all. It is. It says Link edition or Link version. Original Zelda.
He has a flat brain.
The glowing Triforce on the back. I love this opening tune to Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is a weird game, but it has fantastic music. Kind of depressing music, really. Basic. Very cool.
Oh. Body. Oh.
Fell on my keyboard and started doing things. Anyway, this is very cool.
Not all of it.
I think so. At least all the stuff I'm gonna share. We got a couple other things, but I don't want to drag everything in from out there.
By the way, it's just your.
Back in here. And then my mom found me Rush 2. Very cool. I was always a big fan of Rush, and I never had this version of it. But on top of that, she got another copy of Rush 2. So I guess she had got this, but then saw this one that's actually complete in the box. So also really, really nice. Everybody got me lovely retro stuff, as well as a few other things. So I'm looking forward to messing with these items. Yeah, games used to come with nice stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that was in chat there. I just assumed that it's probably something stupid. Figured I'd nip it in the bud. Yeah, complete games. Be a little bit of a expensive endeavor. Seems like my mom's getting into it though. She was showing me like ones that she found and was asking me like, "Is this a good deal?" Is this? I had to teach her about videogames.pricecharting.com, exactly what the market life is or market value is. Dav put words in my mouth. Yep. We had a few me centric conversations. Like she was asking about. Sorry, bit of barks. She didn't know that some cartridges had batteries. Well, she didn't know what was inside cartridges to start with, and so she was asking me all these questions. Did some cartridges have batteries? Why did they have batteries? Stuff like that. So I was explaining like
Y'all ready for bits?
like about how hey Fodge, thank you for the biddies. Bork indeed. I explained to her about how The Legend of Zelda was the first NES cart that had a battery in it, so it could actually save, and that's why all the other games on the system, like Mario and stuff like that, every time you turned it on, it was like you had turned it on for the first time because it didn't have any memory, it didn't have any way to save what you had done. So that was fun. I like rambling about that stuff, getting all the useless knowledge off the top of my head. We started talking about Neo Geo and how rare and expensive that stuff is because it was rare and expensive when it was new, and yeah. My brother-in-law jumped in on that bandwagon because he was talking about how they used to have the crazy awesome video game section at Toys R Us back in the day where they had all the systems set up and good stuff. Ah, you lost your 20-year-old save. Yeah. Yeah, those batteries don't last forever. But at least you replaced the battery. A lot of people, the battery runs out, they just throw the cart in the trash because they assume it's no good anymore. Fortunately. But my brother-in-law said the same. Recently replaced a battery in his old cart. So that was cool.
Y'all ready for bits? Hello.
Hello. Thanks for the bit, Johnny. But yeah, that was nice, and it's been all right, hanging out, chilling for the holiday with the fam. Yeah, that the analog is it's an attractive piece of hardware. Really nice. Very expensive. And I think if you want to do like more than one system, you have to buy different adapters to do that, which would make it more and more and more expensive. But I think most people probably would get one just for one system type situation. I don't know. Yeah, it'll do all Game Boy stuff out the box. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure what the other FPGAs do. I don't remember. It's been, I don't know, like a year since I looked at it. Back when they first announced it. I also forget how much the thing is, but I'm sure it's expensive as hell. And I'm sure it's sold out as hell too. Woo! Ooh, $219. Not too bad. Sometime vaguely in 2023. Woof. But yeah, it's really really nice looking. Like that does seem like the probably the ultimate way to play old handheld games now. I do wonder very much how it feels in the hand because like when I try to play like an old Game Boy Advance of any kind, it like cramps my hand because they're so small. Shaped like an old Game Boy. Probably good. Nice, Nate. Yeah, Candor did one of those up for me, an original Game Boy Advance body, and it's nice. It's lovely to play. The old 101 screen, I think, from the SP, the backlit screen. Those were pretty baller. Is that what you did? Did you do a cannibalized screen, or did you get an aftermarket screen? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know which is better, but either's better than the original screen. Oh, I'm a dumb idiot. I was thinking Advance. You were talking about Game Boy Color. A whole different thing. Totally different than anything I just said. My bad. Looking forward to taking it easy this week. Hopefully, we can spend some of the time kind of getting a head start on organizing some of the retro collection now that we have it out. We're exploring methods of organizing it a bit better on the shelves. Tommy had a pretty good idea with some bins so that they can use more of the space and kind of be organized a bit better. We're working on it.
Hold that weight.
If it can hold that weight, yeah. It's a work in progress. What is it, Mr. Chair? No, buddy, no. No Borks. Borks unnecessary. What was it that you looked at recently, Nee? I have Borkenheim. Back end of the comforter. Barks completed. Yeah, the internet's not cooperating with us very well. I'm sorry. we'll be back tomorrow and hopefully back to normal stream. Ah, yes. Well, Corby has sent many a fine thing my way. Responsible for the white N64 and the backlit Game Boy Advance and the consoleized Game Boy Advance. Other Game Boy.
There wasn't going.
Among other things. Not Your Friends project. I hope everybody's doing well. I feel like I went to another planet. I feel so disconnected. Yeah, yeah. Ah, that sucks on me. Hang in there. Hang in there. That beautiful backlit advance. Recently dug that out with the oh wow, you have that tweet on tap. It's good. Really good. Cool. Cool. Gotta reposition slightly. Yeah, it's been a relaxing weekend. Be driving back tomorrow and getting settled back in. I want to try to get retro going this week since I'll finally have time. So I'll set something up. Hopefully, we don't have to get too much more furniture, but maybe we'll see. Hmm. Yes, yes. Maybe we can actually play some actual Dino Crisis. I need to locate Dino Crisis 2. I don't know where it's at yet. I found the original, and I have the third one, which I think we're not really that into. But the rail shooter and the second one, I'm not sure where they're at. I thought they'd be easy to find because I was pretty sure I had them all out together. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of probably the other M of Dino Crisis. Yeah, yeah, it was with the set of games that I generally used for testing and stuff. So it was easier to find. Yeah, the internet doesn't seem to want to cooperate with us again. Unfortunately. I just want to check in with y'all, so I'll probably call it here, but I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a normal stream. It'll be good. Looking forward to getting back. Yeah, enough for a check-in at least. So, hey, beer. Take it is, man. Take it is. A Merry Dino Crisis to you as well, beer. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios, friends.